just want to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the perspectives that I had on the hemp bill that went through and where we go kind of from here. So one of the things that I talked about a lot on my campaign was the fact that Georgia, the agriculture is Georgia's #1 industry, which is really great in theory, but it doesn't really impact everyday Georgians. Most Georgians don't really get the benefit from all of the revenue that comes out of agriculture. And one way in which we can get more revenues into more communities, both urban and rural, is if we get more hemp cultivation in more communities. And so I'm a huge, fierce advocate for I'm glad that HB 213 went through. It's an okay bill. It was a lot worse, but we did a lot of lobbying, Aviva and I and a few others, to try to get that thing down. And it's okay. It's not great. Catherine actually talked about a lot of the issues with the bill that we're going to be lobbying on next session to try to eliminate some of those Fourth Amendment issues that are really in there, get down some of those high fees that are associated, and also we're still blocking out the people in agriculture who need to be a part of agriculture. We still have a problem where only 4% of all farmers in Georgia are black, and only 11% of all farmers in Georgia are women. But according to HB 213, if you want to get one of these hemp licenses, you have to be a qualified agricultural producer at the time that you apply, which means that you have to already qualify for what they call a gate card, which basically is just the Georgia Revenue Department's way of saying you farmed so much in the past 3 years. I think it's $15,000 in revenue in 3 years' time, or you're expected to get that much revenue. So that means that if you want to start from scratch, if you're like, I got some land, I haven't farmed yet, hemp is a really big opportunity for a cash crop, I want to get involved, guess what? You can't. Because you have to start farming first, become a qualified agricultural producer, get you one of them gate cards, then you can apply for whatever this process they're going to create that I assure you, Gary Black is going to make it the hardest process you've ever seen, because he was a fierce opponent of hemp production and cannabis cultivation in general in Georgia. The reason why HB 213 was so bad when it first was initiated, we're told by state senators who will not go on record, that he personally lobbied to make all of the fees and whatnot as high as he could make it. He wanted them to be astronomical so that one, his big pharma, big ag, off of, I'm kind of reverting here, off of this bill. The businesses, look at all of these vendors who are out here today making a living, selling products that are helping the health of their communities, reinvesting their money, small business owners who are being held up by a legislature that is stuck in the past, by commissioners who are stuck in their own feelings. This is not just an issue of personal freedom, although it is. It's also an issue of economic justice.
I got a question. How you gonna change the world? Are you gonna be the change, or are you gonna wait for change to rearrange you? How you gonna change the world? Are you gonna be the change, or are you gonna wait for change to rearrange you? How you gonna change the world? Are you gonna be the change, or are you gonna wait for change to rearrange you? How you gonna change the world? Are you gonna be the change? I'm not complacent, adjacent to a man impatiently erasing me and racing me Are we a race that's free? Planetary times are chased with planetary changes. Are you with me when I say I see? Potentially we're here on heaven. How you gonna change the world? Are you gonna be the change, or are you gonna wait for change to rearrange? That's right.
So what is it? What's in there?
Gotta come to the workshop. It's just hemp herd and lime.
Gonna change the world. Are you gonna be the change, or are you gonna